I'm here in Chelm. It's a Polish town on the border between Ukraine and Poland. And it's one town that's right on the route between Kyiv and Warsaw. And so I just thought I would give you a look at what it looks like when the train comes in. You can see that there's a lot of volunteers here. We have a medic tent over here. This is staffed by some volunteers from France, the French White Cross, and also Germans. Spoke to them earlier today. And the Germans said that they saw the photos of what was happening with refugees on German TV, and they were paramedics and decided to come and help. All of the folks who are lined up here to get registered with Polish authorities are from a train coming from Kyiv, and they're lined up out the door in the back. They let them off trains in groups, and then they're here in the train station until they are off on their next destination. So you can see it really fills up and gets quite busy depending on whenever a train arrives. And here we have, you know, folks of all kinds eating. Over there in the corner, they're giving away free SIM cards. And here, soup, sandwiches, all day. So, throw you outside now here. You see folks then wait here for a while depending on where they're going, head back outside. So we have pie.
Wiesz co, zapraszam. Ale przyszła pani żurnalistka, ale już z nią nie pogadam.
Okay. So yeah, the sun just set here not too long ago, and it's really quite cold. We have folks waiting outside for rides, buses. There's people holding signs, you know, waiting to pick some folks up. And here is where, if they're boarding another train to another city in Poland, they'll come outside the train station and walk around here. Just climbing to the top of the train platform here. Sorry for the stilted commentary. It's a delicate balance, you know, trying to document what's happening here and being really cognizant and empathetic that the people coming off of these trains, especially depending on where they're coming from, are really quite traumatized. Like places like Kyiv that are still in the midst of great fighting between Russian forces and Ukrainians. You know, you see folks coming off trains and just looking quite obviously tired, shell-shocked. You can see the train right in front here. It's kind of hard to tell now, but it's blue. It's the colors of Ukraine. I'll walk down. So this, okay, I'm back. Just walking along the train platform here we see, so we have folks, you know, Ukrainian refugees here leaving to board other trains to go to other cities in Poland. But you can see this train right there is a train that just arrived from Kyiv. It takes a while for them to unload. They unload each train car at a time, but you can kind of see here, you know, folks folks head down. So one thing that's really interesting is that, you know, we've been at a variety of border crossings. I guess I can. Hi. I've been at a variety of border crossings here in Poland, and for the purposes of folks coming into Poland this way by train, they've actually moved the border of the country to make it here at the train station. And so when folks arrive here by train from Ukraine, they don't have to go through another like car border crossing. They get processed here. This tape right here, they put on or put up, and this designates the border. So the train is boarding or unboarding here on the Poland side. You see folks coming off this train, and police folks here to help. They have translators. Folks here are speaking both Polish and Ukrainian to help get them connected to resources and where they need to go. And so then the trains over here, you can see the folks here are following up the platform. They're boarding other trains here. So yeah, it's a real ebb and flow here at this particular train station, just depending on the time of day and what trains are coming in. But it's a really, everything I've seen so far here is a really, you know, it's been a really well organized operation with a lot of different volunteers and folks helping and getting refugees situated. So I'll let you go, but thanks for coming along.